Hey there, this is Dr. Mort Orman, and today I want to talk to you about something very important. It's called the power of the invisible. Now, most of us live our lives primarily focused on things that we can easily see, what's visible to us. And this is what most people tend to do because it's just easy. It's natural. It's what we normally do. And it doesn't take a lot of skill. It doesn't take a lot of education. You just go through life noticing what you notice and doing what you do and accomplishing what you accomplish and running into whatever obstacles you run into. That's how you live life, dealing with the visible. But some of the real power of life, some of the things that make people extraordinary and are able to do things that other people can't do, ultimately come down to their mastery of the invisible. There's a big part of life that's dominated and controlled by things that are invisible. For example, you and I are born and we don't naturally know about oxygen. You have to be taught that there's oxygen in the air because we can't see it, we can't feel it, we can't smell it. But it's there, and we know it's there because if you take it away, there are dire consequences. Same thing is true about gravity. We don't get born and grow up and naturally understand that there's a force called gravity that keeps us planted on the earth. And it's an invisible force. So someone has to teach it to you. Someone has to get you to understand there is that force. And again, if that weren't there, we'd all just float up into the heavens and disperse into the universe and no, we would die. So that's why I say the very powerful things in life are invisible. And the same is true, actually, with a lot of the stress that we experience in life. A lot of our emotions are controlled by things that are invisible. A lot of what determines whether our relationships succeed or fail are determined by factors that are invisible. And unless you know what these are, unless someone has taught them to you, you operate as if they don't exist, but they do. And because we don't see them, because we don't understand them, and because we haven't gotten the training to know what they are, we run into a lot of problems and difficulties in these areas and many other areas of life. So what I find in working with people and helping people deal with stress, that it's really the invisible stuff that has the answer. It's what enables people to become low-stress individuals in a high-stress world. You have to become a master of many different types of invisible factors. You have to understand them, know how to take charge of them, and that's what I enjoy helping people do. So I just wanted to point out to you the power of the invisible. It's important in every aspect of our life, not just biologically and physically, but also in the emotional, spiritual realm and things that cause us stress. So just something for you to think about and explore as we go through this series of videos. Thanks, and I'll talk to you later.